Say that. Turn around. You're being arrested.
Whoa, what for, dude?
Turn around.
Are you kidding me?
Turn around.
You
Turn around.
see this?
Turn around.
Somebody help me!
Turn around.
Cops do some of the wackiest stuff you can think of, but take some things to the next level. Today, we are bringing you a unique case of dumb cops who tried messing with a high-ranking soldier. Hang tight, because these officers' stupidity will blow you away. On October 10, 2021, the Gastonia Police Department in North Carolina confronted a homeless veteran, Joshua Rohr, for panhandling. The officer immediately noticed that the man was carrying a dog, but little did they know that this dog would lead to a lot of trouble for them down the line.
Hey, boy.
You told me what?
I told you that you had to move, man.
I did move.
No, you can't panhandle over here, man.
I'm not panhandling.
But when I saw you, you were, and you're still.
No, I'm not panhandling.
You're still here in the middle. Okay,
I don't have a sign or anything.
Well, you did when I saw you initially.
No, you didn't. Okay? No, you didn't. I've never had a sign. I haven't had a sign for
You're asking people for money, brother.
I'm not asking anybody for money.
You were.
No, I'm not.
You cannot
find anybody.
Okay, listen. The fact still remains. You cannot stand here in the middle of this intersection right now.
Ask her for it.
You cannot stand in the middle of this area. Okay? You need to go.
Where's the statute that says that I cannot?
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. But as of right now, if you don't move right now, I'm gonna take you to jail. Okay?
For what? I'm
gonna tell you.
I'm a homeless person. I'm a homeless.
You cannot stand. You cannot stand in the middle of this intersection.
But there's no law that says I can't stand here.
There
I'm not asking for money.
This is not a sidewalk, sir. This is not a sidewalk. This is a median for vehicular traffic. You are out.
Right from the get-go, you can tell that the officer was already biased against Joshua. He initially stopped him for panhandling, and when he realized that he wasn't doing that, he immediately changed his reason, which made no sense.
I don't have to show you a statute. You can look that up on your own. You can go to the police department if you feel like your rights are being violated. But you are in the road.
Okay, are you a veteran?
Oh, yes, I'm a veteran. I know how to drive.
You're a veteran?
I know, yes.
You should be ashamed of yourself,
Okay,
man.
Get off of the sidewalk. I'm going to also need your ID. Collect your things and I'm also need your ID. Next time I see you out here, brother, I'm going to either write you. I'm either write you a ticket. No, I'm either write you a ticket or you're going to go to jail. I'm just letting you know it appears that you're panhandling. Second of all, this is not a. This right here, this is Gastonia Drive, right? This is a legal intersection right here, okay? So this is a intersection. This is the road. All right, the side of the sidewalk is where you can be at. If you're just gonna wave at people there and not panhandle, that's fine. But when you're
I'm not asking for money,
okay, that's fine.
You saw for yourself. I was standing there talking to you, and a lady came up and gave me dog food for her and handed me $10.
Okay.
Now, did you see me ask for it?
No, you didn't.
Exactly. I didn't ask.
It appears to me that the officer felt like he could walk all over Joshua because he was a homeless man. His tiny ego saw this as an opportunity to feel big, and he jumped at it.
I told you to move over here off of here initially. This is a public road. You cannot be in the middle of the public road standing on a median. Okay? I don't have to show you a statute. You can look that up yourself. I'm telling you, that is the law.
Where can I look that up?
You can look that up on North Carolina General Statutes. If you are in the road, that is the road. That is the road. You are legally allowed to be on the sidewalk, but this is for vehicular traffic. You cannot be out in the middle of the road. You cannot be out in the middle of the road. You cannot set up camp in the middle of the road. You cannot do that, okay? I don't care.
I could be in the grass and I could be on the sidewalk.
You're somebody for domestic violence.
You're a public servant. Well, you work for me, so you're supposed to, when I ask you something, you're supposed to take care of it and be like, oh, here's the statute. You're supposed to educate me.
Okay,
just like I'm a disabled vet with a service dog.
There is no law that says that. I'm also a disabled veteran, and I know how the VA works, okay?
Yeah,
so you don't
what you're doing is kind of shitty right now, man. I would never do that to you.
It's not condescending. When I tell you to move off of a public roadway, you move off of a public roadway, okay?
It's a shame that the officer was also a disabled veteran, yet he felt the need to feel bigger than someone who had gone through the same thing as him. And this isn't even the worst part yet.
I'm in contact with a group of people that does stuff like that right now, and I'm just waiting to hear back from them to try and assist me.
I mean, what about so you have a rating, and like I said, it's none of my business, but if you're over a certain percentage, there are things that you can do, such as vocational rehab. It's like
I'm declared unemployable.
So you're 100%, I'm guessing.
Close to it.
Okay. So there's nothing else that you can do than other than be out here.
Really, yeah. Okay. Not really, not, man. Except for getting help with them, and that's it, man. I'm doing what I got to do, and it's out of necessity, man.
All right, man. Listen, I just know that you can't be in the road. I don't care if you're on the sidewalk, man. Do what you got to do to live, man. And I really do wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. I wish you.
The officer appeared to empathize with Joshua for a while, but don't be fooled. What the officer and his colleagues did next was shocking. After this officer left, another female officer showed up, and let's just say that she was not as nice.
I saw you take money from that car.
Yeah, you saw me take money, but you didn't see me ask for it.
All right, let me get your ID, okay?
You can't ask for my ID for somebody giving me money.
Okay, get your dog, okay? Yes, I can. It's called panhandling.
But it's not panhandling if I didn't ask for it, is it?
ID. You can give me your ID or you can go to jail for RDO. Which one you want to do?
What's the ID for that?
Because I'm about to write you a citation.
For what?
For panhandling.
That's not panhandling.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. If you come up to me and give me money...
Your ID or you're going to jail for RDO, which is resist, delay, obstruct. Okay?
You're going to write a disabled veteran that's living in the woods a ticket.
Yes, because I asked you not to do it, and you
I didn't do it. You see me. I come up here, I'm packing my stuff up.
I sit there and watch
you. You watch me walk up the sidewalk.
It's Baker Third City. I'm out with that subject.
Like, you literally watch me walk up the sidewalk.
Okay, give me your ID,
sir. Stop.
Give me your ID.
You're going to write me a ticket?
Yes.
The cop saw he was telling the truth. He did not ask for anything. People gave him money right in front of their eyes without him asking, yet she continued arguing.
Now you see we got a sergeant and multiple units on their way out here. And I can almost guarantee you it's not going to go the way you want it to go.
I want to talk to a supervisor.
He's on his way out here. He's on his way out here.
Trigger 30 the bathroom, she probably needs a sergeant out.
Yeah, and I just saw him walk out to a car to get money.
I saw him at Circle K the other day with the car.
Yeah. So now he's refusing to give me his ID because I'm going to write him for violating the city ordinance.
She's trying to write me a ticket because I was walking up this, packing up. She told me to pack up.
I told you.
And somebody stopped and
I
gave
told
me money.
You not
and
to
you saw it yesterday. He saw it too. People give me money without me asking. I don't have to ask.
Because you're, first of all, I mean, it can be inferred, okay? Because that's the way the law works. Right. Things can be inferred. So
even the supervisor was involved in the corrupt narrative. He escalated the situation and made it 10 times worse.
Your state ID, not your VA ID.
This isn't valid. It's not valid.
I need your state ID, not your VA ID. I'm going to ask you one more time.
It's not even valid.
Give me your state ID.
Turn around. Dude. Are you kidding me? You don't see this? Somebody help me! Hey! What are you doing? Stop! What are you doing? Mama! What are you doing? I'm not doing anything!
Call your dog off.
Somebody help me!
Call your dog off. Start calling
I don't think he's going
Hey! Hey! Do not shoot my dog!
Hey! We need you to
Hey! 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 What are you doing there? Somebody help me! Record! Record this! Help me!
Sir, turn around.
No!
Turn around.
Why are you doing this?
While an officer attempted to place Rohrer in handcuffs, his dog apparently bit another officer in the boot and ventured toward the arresting officer, jumping onto the squad car. The officer who was apparently bit tased the dog.
Bit my foot and I knew it was going to bite you, sir.
Help me! What are you doing?
Negative.
Relax and give me your hand.
Why are you doing this? I haven't done anything. I'm cooperating.
His dog bit him.
Somebody help me record this.
I get you, but
Please help. You shot him with a taser.
Gas him off.
Please help me. Why are y'all doing this to me?
What did they ask you for?
His
They asked me for my ID and then he grabbed me and tackled me and threw me on the floor. I was in the process of handing it to you.
Guys, y'all, please send this nicely because this guy has been out here for months. His dog has never attacked anybody.
we're going.
They tased my dog.
I watched them take it.
They tased it. Please record this.
It's really sad how the
All right, we got one detained.
At that point, there was no one there who saw the dog biting the officer's foot, and as the body camera couldn't capture it, there was no proof of it.
Did you see the dog bite his foot?
Dude, he tased my dog. Of course. Like, seriously, why are y'all doing this to me?
Okay, but we have to do our job.
any dog with it.
We have
Okay,
to do our
here's
job.
the thing. Y'all didn't see the whole story, so just back up.
Dude, you didn't either. Y'all harassing me.
Y'all need to be nice right now. Really be nice. Why would I support y'all? Support us. We not do something wrong.
Well, you did not hear this. You did not see the whole story.
10-9.
Please help me. Somebody record this. Ray, I need my dog. She's my medical device. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog, man? What are y'all doing with my dog?
Hold on to him.
Where's my dog?
Good. Yeah.
Please.
Break my hand up.
This was just heartbreaking to witness. That veteran was on the ground crying for help, and these officers didn't even have the decency to console him one bit.
Tased it before. It was coming up behind me. He tased it before.
They
could bite
tased my dog. Where's my dog?
No. Yeah, it bit Taylor and was about to bite me, and Taylor tased it.
Mason, I need your help.
Yeah, he did.
He's been out here all day with the dog.
Damn, what's your
Yeah, well, I
phone number?
politely asked him to stop panhandling, so I drove off to speak with a witness down there.
Are you good? I'll tell you it's good.
You know what you're
Yeah,
doing?
it didn't break it, but everybody's out.
So here's what happened.
His dog initially bit me.
No, you tased my dog. My dog was running away and he shot her while she was running away.
I didn't shoot her, I tased her.
Yes, he did. He tased her for no reason.
Get your stuff and not
That
panhandle.
gives you no right to tase
That-
my dog
I
and
did not
to
tase your dog,
tackle
sir.
me. You tackled me
You-
for no reason. I was
After
literally
he told
handing
you-
him my ID.
After he told you he was under arrest, you started to resist.
No, I did not.
I took you to the ground.
No,
because you
y'all
wanted
threw
to
me
resist.
down.
I threw you down.
Why
because you
did
wanted
y'all
to
tase
resist.
my dog? I'm a disabled veteran with a
Y'all want to put him in a car and we'll get him in a
Yeah.
parking lot? We gotta this up.
Yeah. This is my car. Whose car is that?
Hey, let's pop him in your car. We're gonna take him over here.
I don't know. They won't tell me where Sunshine is. Where's...
That dog's life was worth more than those two officers. Anyone could see Sunshine will never kill a fly because service dogs are trained to cooperate with people, even if they are not their owners. Now, let's look at the scene from the officer's point of view.
Oh, what
Turn
for,
around.
dude?
Turn around.
Are you kidding me?
Turn around.
You
Turn
don't
around.
see this?
Turn around.
Somebody help me!
Turn around.
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop.
What are you doing?
Sir.
Mama!
Hey.
What are you doing?
Hey. Call your dog off. 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 Sir, call your dog off. Call your dog off. He just bit me. He bit me. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. We need 2 Charlie 10 City. We need more units. We need more units.
Help me! Stop! Why are you doing this? Somebody help me!
Turn around.
Record!
Turn around.
Record this!
Turn around, sir.
Help me!
Sir, turn around.
Help!
Turn around.
Why are you doing this?
Clearly, the dog bit neither of the officers and was not going to. It was probably just confused by what was going on. It's just heartbreaking to see.
Be on the sidewalk. He went over to the sidewalk. I let that be. Okay? Today, Brooks was out here with him. She watched him. She saw him take money from people, getting money from people. You can articulate that as soliciting money because he's standing in the median after I told him last week not to do the same thing. Okay. I guess he refused to give Brooks his ID. He refused to give Brooks his ID. So he gave us his VA ID, and I said, no, not your VA ID. I need your license. Okay? I understand the VA ID doesn't have certain information on it. I'm also a veteran myself. I get it. Okay. So this one is not valid. This one is not valid. Take my VA ID. I was like, no, sir, I need your state ID that you have. And I go and he starts hollering and keeps like shoving in my face saying this is not valid. And I try to get it from him. He doesn't give it to me. Okay, because his North Carolina ID, because we're trying to identify him. Okay. So I go to put him in handcuffs. He starts resisting, saying help, help, screaming help. His dog starts looking worried and whatnot. He runs over to my foot and he nips it like he nips at my foot. It doesn't nip, but he actually bites my boot, but it doesn't break my boot. At that point, I'm telling him to call off his dog. Okay, yeah, at that point, yeah, that's exactly.
The amount of lies this officer was willing to say is astonishing. It's crazy that people with this kind of integrity are even allowed in law enforcement.
And I'm thinking it's going to bite Brooks at this point as we're doing this, because the dog is obviously worried. It's going to try to protect his owner. It already bit me. Okay. So at this point, once the dog looked like it was about to get close to Brooks, I tased it. Because that was the logical thing to do. So my partner, it ran away. That's a logical thing to do. Instead of shooting the dog, you get what I'm saying? And so I can protect my partner, because I'm not about to let my partner get bit by a dog. It's a German Shepherd. I did not want it to bite Brooks, because we were actively.
No, it was coming up behind me.
Yeah, came up, and this can all be seen on camera.
Here's his ID.
And that's the ID he tried to give us, and I told him, I was like, hey, can I get your state ID? And he kept.
Y'all need anything else? Y'all good? He's in the back.
That dog did not bite the officer's foot or boot, and it did not display any rage at the officers. It was standing in front of its owner, trying to stay near him. The officers showed the real brutality that day when the man was crying on the ground and the officers kept laughing.
He's like, basically, he's like, well, I can be on the sidewalk. I'll let that be. Okay? The day Brooks was out there with him,
why did y'all tase my dog? I'm a disabled veteran with a service dog.
You can articulate that solicited money because he's standing in the media and y'all told him last week not to do the same thing. I guess he refused to.
I don't know. They won't tell me where Sunshine is. Where's Sunshine? Where's my dog?
She was saying
Dude, what did y'all do with my dog? Why are you treating me like that, man? Do y'all see this?
Well, take the backpack off of him. Don't know what he's got in it.
You don't see how they're shoving me around?
I know. Just cooperate. Just try to be calm. Just cooperate.
No, don't come my backpack, man. This is mine.
Sir, listen to me. I can't put you in the back of my car with a backpack on, okay? We don't know what you got in it, all right? Okay. Calm down.
I'm calm. No
one
is not calm. It's them.
I'll go look for him. Just cooperate so
Sir, you got any needles on you?
No, I don't. I didn't give you permission to search me. But what am I under arrest for? I've committed no crime. Mama.
You got a clear bag. He's got a bunch of money. I don't want to pick it out. I don't want to find it.
Where's my dog, man? Where's my dog?
They had no reason to arrest him at that moment. All the cop had to say was, "I don't care if it's out of date, hand it over," and he would have. The cop unnecessarily created a situation where the dog would predictably be an issue. It's as if they wanted this to happen.
They got the whole squad out here.
Well, it's not because of you.
Police department.
Sir, listen to me. It's not because of you. It's because of the radio traffic that we heard. We didn't know what was going on. Okay?
Man, they're doing me so wrong right now.
Charlie 40, that's Charlie 10. You need to rip this up.
So what?
I didn't want to fall off with everybody looking out here.
No, you're good.
Well, sir, it ran off.
We can't help. We didn't let it go. Somebody picked it up and took it.
have the phone number?
No.
Dude, we're taking care of your dog.
Hey, Sarge. Hey, am I good to go ahead and transport him? Do you need anything else from him? We'll go ahead and transport him.
This was not the end of it all for Joshua, because he had to deal with the tyrants at the police department as well. And let's just say they weren't any better to him there.
I can't take them home.
Thank you.
Here, calm down.
Hey, stop, don't move.
Does you have identification by chance?
Stop. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. Hey! It's their arrest. I need them in here. It's their arrest.
What's your mental health?
PTSD, anxiety, depression, paranoid disorder.
Anxiety, depression, paranoid disorder.
PTSD.
Yeah, I got that one first.
Yeah, I apologize, bro.
What's this release?
I think they're broke. Just put on.
Y'all good?
After the incident, Joshua gave an interview in which he explained his side of the story. Let's hear it out.
Roughed me up and used excessive force and what I would consider police brutality. Somebody called the cops and said that I was asking for money, which I wasn't. I just smile and wave at people. And I was being compliant and I was showing them my ID. She ran off and got away, and she's very scared and I'm very scared. And I wish that they would have been calm and, you know, listen to what I had to say instead of attacking me.
She would be turning 3 on January the 14th. So I've got a long road ahead of me.
Sunshine ultimately passed away after being struck by a car. And days prior to the release of the footage, panhandling and resisting arrest charges against Rohrer were dropped. Rohrer pleaded guilty to a separate charge from an unrelated event involving driving without a license. Do you think the officers should be punished for what they did? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked the video, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one we have in store for you. Thanks for watching. This is Detective Mystery signing off.